Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Hero Spotlight. This week, a new hero will join us in the Land of Dawn, the astrologer, Esmeralda. Esmeralda inherits Star Moon power, one of the most...
All right. So for the US team, we're going to have Grok, Fanny, Akai, Esmeralda, and Kari. And then for the Canada team, we have Guinevere, Mintitar, Kufra, Harith, and Claude. Okay. So right now, let's see here. Let's actually move. Where's that slideshow? Here we go. Let's move this to the side. We don't want it covering the items. And right there. We could do this. There we go. We're good. So we can see everything. We're just gonna let the director's perspective control the camera. Okay. Kari. And then for the Canada team, we have Guinevere, Mintitar, Kufra, Harith, and Claude. Okay. So right now, let's see here. Let's actually move. Where's that slideshow? Here we go. Let's move this to the side. We don't want it covering the items. And right there. We could do this. There we go. We're good. So we can see everything. We're just gonna let the director's perspective control the camera. Usual laning phase for the US team. Fanny's gonna be getting that blue buff, and of course Esmeralda's gonna clear that lane and go for the red buff since Fanny needs that blue really bad. And let's see here. Hearth is also doing the same thing, getting that blue buff after clearing the lane at mid lane. And right here we see Fanny going really aggressive on the top lane, since I think Fanny is aware that Claude will be soloing top lane, so he might be able to bully that Claude since he doesn't have anybody to peel for him. And here we have on bot lane, there is a fight going on for this crab, but who ended up getting it? Harith actually ended up getting it with the retribution. Nice hook coming in from Minzitar. And Grok almost dying, and Grok is probably gonna die over here since he's gonna get sandwiched. That's gonna be a first blood for Harith. And look at this, another, that's gonna be a trade. Esmeralda's gonna get that kill, and look at Esmeralda's shield. That is actually insane. Esmeralda's full health is just it's all shield. It's not even like the pure HP that you get. That is actually insane. This is why Esmeralda usually gets banned now in rank. And the more people realize that the meta is changing, Esmeralda is gonna get banned more often. But that's gonna be a 1-for-1 trade. Harris got a kill, and Esmeralda got a kill as well. So that's gonna be a 1-for-1. So fair trade. The only thing different is Fanny got the crab earlier, and Harris got the crab earlier on the bottom side of the map. Right here we see Kufra going really aggressive. Nice ulti coming from Esmeralda, but that's gonna save the Harith ulti is gonna save Kufra away. And then Grok is gonna die on right there on the team fight. Oh, Esmeralda does not have any more mana, so this is gonna be really bad if he keeps fighting. Nice knockup coming in for Gwen, but look at Fanny. Fanny going in with the double cable and triple cable, and that's a triple kill right away for Fanny. He's very lucky because his blue buff was about to wear out in like a couple of seconds, which is like about now. Yep, there it is. But luckily he, before the team fight even ended, he already killed 3 people, so that's really good. Really good roaming for Fanny. Claude could not push in time since Fanny pushed the lane first before even rotating mid. So super well played by Fanny. Grok is putting a lot of pressure in the jungle, but this is really aggressive coming in from Russian accuracy. Another mega kill from Fanny. Actually, that's his first mega kill, but like I said earlier, I think he realizes that Claude is going to be a solo laner at the top lane and nobody's there to protect him. So he's going to be there since he's fed now. Fanny's fed. Fanny could go bully that lane every single time if nobody's going to rotate there. And again, here we go. Grok, nice invade, but I think Harith still got the blue buff, so it does not matter. Kari is gonna get caught right there, and Mintitar is gonna ulti, but no, it's not gonna catch anybody. That is a really nice ulti coming in from Esmeralda, and look at that AoE damage coming in from her. And she's trying to kill Guinevere and Ooh, that is a really nice execute. I didn't know that Grok had execute for his spell right now. That's another kill coming in from Esmeralda. So the US team doing very good. Fanny actually messed up his cable. He could have ended up killing someone actually if he didn't mess that up. But they can siege this tower, and look at this. That's gonna be a kill right there again. Nice stun coming from Mintitar, but that will not be enough. Guinevere trying to get the kill, and Fanny's really low. Guinevere being really greedy, and I think he might die right here. She might die right here. This is not looking good for Gwen, and that's another kill. And look at Esmeralda, they're not even doing damage to her since her health is like full of shield. Look at this. That is actually broken. Nice ulti coming in from Kufra, but it's not gonna do much. There you go. Esmeralda's shield is now gone, so they should be good. Meanwhile, Kari is just pushing bot lane. Nobody's contesting bot lane since the pressure of the US team in mid lane is so strong. that they can't do anything. Here goes Akai. That is a really nice ulti from Akai. Hurricane Dance, and that's gonna be a free kill for Kari. So overall, the US team are just out rotating the Canada team right now, and they actually had a better team comp in my opinion before the game even started, since Esmeralda does counter Harith and Guinevere. And right here, Claude is not even gonna do anything. He just gets one cable and ulti. That's it, and one auto attack. Since Fanny is how much gold? 4,000 gold ahead, 4,000 gold, 4,400 gold, while Claude is only 2,000 gold. So, and level wise, Fanny's already level 9 while Claude is only level 6. So, Claude is really behind considering that he soloed the top lane the whole time. So, that's really, really bad. They are going to pick up a kill right here at bot lane, but ooh, Kufra, nice execute again, nice combo coming in from Grok, and they're also going to be taking this jungle to counter jungle and not let Hearth get a blue buff, so that's really good. Let's see if Claude is probably the only chance that the Canada team will win. If Claude gets fed and people protect him, they still have a chance of winning. And why did he use Aegis? There's nobody near him. I don't know why he used Aegis. It was not needed at all. There was nobody near him. He teleported out and he was safe. And look at this. Fanny's gonna go for it. That's one cable and just ulti since Fanny's so fed 6-0 and 2. Like I said, he is the top 1 Fanny in the region right now before the game started. Nice ulti from Harris, but Harris not doing a lot of damage again. Esmeralda is also fed 4-1 and 5 for Esmeralda. And they're gonna get this free tower at mid lane. Fanny could actually get this tower at top lane as well, but the minions will push that by itself. Esmeralda gonna be missing that ulti. I don't know if he knows that wall might get Fanny stuck, but no. Fanny actually went around, so he is safe anyways. Kind of risky wall from Grok, not knowing that Foe was actually gonna go in on that fight. It could have been bad. It could have turned out bad if the Fanny did not know how to cable very well. Nice ulti coming in from Esmeralda, catching 3 people. Akai looking for a Hurricane Dance, and there it is. He catches Harith off guard, and Harith is, he's interrupted. He can't really move. Kufra is not going to do much. Claude is not going to do much. Doesn't do any damage at all. And this is really bad for Team Canada. Let's see Claude's item. He doesn't even have Demon Hunter Sword yet. Oh man, no wonder why he doesn't do any damage. And that's going to be too over aggressive for Grok Legendary coming in from Fanny. And let's see here. Yeah, they're trying their best to defend because they can't do much. Kari's going to go in for the tower. Akai might die here. He's very, very low. But look at this. Fanny's just waiting for the Minotaur ulti to run out. And they're just going to clean up after that. And that's going to be that's going to be a GG. They can get this mid tower and push with the minions. And that's going to be a GG for the first match. They don't want to finish it. They could actually do the Lord right now if they wanted to, but I think they're trying to prolong the game. They might be prolonging the game, but if they are taking things seriously, they're probably gonna do Lord sometime soon. They're so ahead. They're ahead by what? More than 10,000 gold. So even if the enemy team contests for the Lord, they're probably gonna get destroyed. And look at this, Fanny doing a 1v5. I mean, but he's actually gonna get one, but. Finally, Fanny dying after doing a 1v5, even though he did get one. Esmeralda coming in. Guinevere is not going to be able to do anything here because I think Guinevere's cooldown is still... Oh, he had her teleport, so that's actually pretty good. She's going to live right there. Look at Grok missing the ulti. It's not going to be enough. Grok is going to be way too tanky, so they're not going to be able to kill him. I don't know why Kufra is trying to kill the Akai. There's no point. And look at this. Esmeralda coming in again. He doesn't even care because Esmeralda has that really, really, really good shield that she can tank the towers with. Claude trying to wave clear the minions with his ulti. Can't really do much right now. Does he have Demon Hunter Sword now? He does have Demon Hunter Sword now. But it's already 9 minutes into the game. So it's like, it's way too late. Considering he was solo lane, top lane, he should have had it. He should have had Demon Hunter Sword a long time ago. And look at Akai catching off Kufra off guard. Fanny going in on Harith, and that's going to be another kill for Fanny. Where's Fanny? Fanny's actually does not have blue, so he's probably going to go for a buff. And look at Esmeralda going in again. They are prolonging the game. They know that they could do Lord. Arthur almost dying, but he is going to get away. Fanny waiting for the buff right there. Claude trying his best. They can't do much. Canada team cannot do much right now. So, oh my god, look at that burst coming from Esmeralda. Wow, that is insane. That's like a 3-hit combo on Claude. And that's a 1 cable ulti from Fanny. That is just... wow, that's how fed he is. Usually Fanny is not going to be able to do that, but since he's so fed, it's just insane. That was a really nice hook coming from Mintitar to get that Akai kill, but Esmeralda is going to be way too tanky. Look at this. She's not even taking any damage whatsoever, so... man, they're having trouble. Oh my god, just 2 cables. 2 cables and dead, right? Wow. That is actually insane. That's how fed Fanny is. Does she have full items already? No, she doesn't. She has 1 item left, and it's just a magic resist item, which is probably going to be Athena Shield, considering that it's going to be its Silence Robe for the item that she has. Fanny going for the blue, so she can get that energy. To be honest, US is just prolonging the game. They could actually finish this. I played against these people, and they know what they're doing, so... if they wanted to finish it right away, they could have done Lord and just push for the Lord and get the Nexus, but since they're winning so much, they're really cocky, and that's a really nice hook coming in from Mintitar, managing to kill Kari. They could actually... Canada could still come back if the US team really throws, but I don't think so. They're so far ahead that it doesn't even matter right now. Wow, that is a really nice engage by Gwyn. That's gonna be a double kill for them. They still have a chance. They could still do this. Fanny is gonna be really fed. Oh, he messed up. That is a really nice hook coming in from Mintitar. Perfect hook and no energy coming in from Fanny, so she's not gonna be able to cable away. Wow. So we might see a hard throw here if the US team doesn't want to do Lord. If they don't want to do Lord, they might throw. I don't know. It really depends if they want to take this seriously, but they want to prolong the game, so I guess for the gift, they want to prolong the game for the gifts maybe. And you know, the longer the game is, the more people will watch you, more chances of people are gonna see you on the stream. So they want to prolong the game for that. And I think they are thinking of Lord right now, since they probably realize that, well, we can't really push without the Lord, since they have so much wave clear with Claude and Harith. But you know, they could still... It is possible without the Lord to finish the game right now, considering that they're so far ahead. But it is also possible that they can throw if they do not do Lord at all. So you just need one good engage from Mintitar, Kufra, and Guinevere. Just one good combo and they should be able to win, as long as they catch like Kari or Esmeralda. I don't think Fanny could clean up, because it's really hard to clean up a whole team against with a Fanny. It's hard to clean up with a Fanny, like a 1v5, and you have two, especially if you just have 2 tanks and Fanny is your only damage dealer. You really need your marksman, which is Kari, and Esmeralda your mage, to finish up the game. If it turns out to be a 3v5 with Grok, Akai, and Fanny, Fanny might be able to get 1 or 2, but other than that, especially with the Kufra on the other team to counter Fanny, you know, they will probably lose that team fight. But they finally got Lord, and look at that, nice purify from Esmeralda to avoid that knockup from Guinevere. Wow, that is actually super good. Well timed. And nice ulti again. That's going to be a 2-man ulti coming in from Esmeralda. So tanky. Look at this. She's just tower diving, and she got hit by the tower twice, and her full health. She still has full health. They need to... She's so broken. Esmeralda is really broken, and Claude is going to be out of there. Not even going to do a lot of damage, and he's so behind. That should be GG. The Lord is right there. Harris is not going to be able to do it. That's going to be a GG well played for Team USA. Wow. So we do have Fanny, since Fanny, I told you guys before the game started, Fanny is the top 1 in the region. I played against him. Arthur is also a top Lancelot in the US region. So both of them are good. And I've seen a couple of people from Team Canada. They're actually pretty decent as well. Yeah, overall, man, Fanny and Esmeralda just carried the team. Kari just had to push. Good frontlining by Grok and Akai. For the other team, they just got out-rotated and they got out-farmed and just everything. They couldn't really do anything. until late game. They just had to defend and just, you know, hope that the US team will throw, but that did not happen. They almost did. If they didn't get the Lord, actually, I think they would have thrown if they kept being stubborn and not getting the Lord. So let's wait for the next game. Let's look at the items actually. Alright, for the items, wow, we do have Calamity Reaper, Feather of Heaven, and Necklace of Durance to avoid lifesteal. Holy Crystal, that's a really good build for Esmeralda. Pure Tank build for Grok. A little bit of a hybrid for Fanny. We got a Pure Tank build for Akai, of course. That's a weird build for Kari. Usually when you're a Kari, you're going to want to build Endless Battle and Mana Boots so you don't run out of mana since you keep dashing. And you're going to want to build Bloodless Axe. But Golden Staff is really, really good. Demon Hunter Sword is also not bad, but, you know, Endless Battles passive or... Endless Battles passive is a lot stronger than Demon Hunter Sword when it comes to Kari. Now for Guinevere, that's a pretty standard build for Guinevere with the Concentrated Energy, Arcane Boots, Magic Penetration. Now for Harith, okay, Lightning Truncheon for Harith, Concentrated Energy. He should have gotten like Calamity Reaper. Calamity Reaper is actually really, really good for Harith. Now for Kufra, Pure Tank. And now for Claude, that's actually a pretty standard build for Claude. Demon Hunter Sword, Golden Staff, and Corrosion Sight with Mana Boots. And lastly, the Mincitar. Mincitar actually built like more of a fighter than a tank. He was about to build Curse Helmet, but he did not finish it. As a Mincitar player myself, I really recommend building Tanky first since you're going to be the one engaging the fights. But he went for the Endless Battle build and, you know, the Rose Gold Meteor item for that extra shield when he's about to die, which is, it's not bad. It depends on the playstyle of the player actually. But, you know, that's about it, alright? Let's go wait for the next game. I can actually join if I wanted to. But before this game starts, let's go with the commercials.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Hero Spotlight. This week, a new hero will join us in the Land of Dawn, the astrologer, Esmeralda. Esmeralda inherits Star Moon power, one of the most mysterious strengths in the Land of Dawn. Regardless of how strong enemy shields are, she can easily ignore them and deal damage to her opponents. Also, she can transform the shield of enemies and make it into her own. First skill, Frost Moon Shield. Esmeralda generates a shield around herself and increases her movement speed. Meanwhile, she gradually transforms the shield of her nearby enemies into her own shield. This skill will last for a while. Since Frost Moon causes damage and also provides shields for enemies, it will deal damage to the enemies continuously. Esmeralda transforms shields from enemies to help herself survive. This skill is the key for Esmeralda to take huge amounts of damage. Second skill, Stardust Dance. Esmeralda swings her two weapons to deal 2 hits of damage against nearby enemies. Dealing damage to enemies reduces the cooldown of the Frost Moon shield. This is her main damage-dealing skill that causes a lot of damage while also reducing the cooldown of Frost Moon shield. Cast Stardust Dance after Frost Moon shield and it would be easier to survive. Ultimate, Falling Star Moon. Esmeralda coheres the power of the skies into her Frost Moon and Stardust. The longer the duration is, the greater the power will be. Activate this skill to cast the Stardust to the designated location, dealing physical damage, and then Esmeralda sends herself to the designated location to cast Frost Moon, dealing magical damage. This is the most important ability to get enrolled into battles, where it will also cause a temporary effect of control on enemies. Choosing a right time to activate this skill can dramatically change the outcome of a team fight. Passive, Star Moon Casket. Relying on the energy of Star Moon Casket, Esmeralda manipulates the Stardust and the Frost Moon. Each of her basic attacks and skills deals damage twice. Stardust deals physical damage, and Frost Moon deals magical damage, and gives the enemy target a shield. The damage dealt by Esmeralda ignores all shield effects and transforms her shield into HP. With this passive, Esmeralda can potentially deal more damage than any other hero. However, it also provides her enemy's shield effects. Knowing how to use the skill Frost Moon Shield to quickly transform the enemy's shields into her own is key when it comes to using Esmeralda. Team fight is on. Esmeralda is staying behind, waiting for a chance. Enemies are launching their attack. We lost an ally. However, they just used all their skills. Esmeralda seizes the chance, using her ultimate on the enemy backlines. She casts Frost Moon Shield to transform the shield of enemies into her own, while dealing a lot of damage to the enemies with Stardust Dance. After successfully killing the enemy, she distances herself from the enemy Johnson, who comes to support his team. Esmeralda continues to transform the shield of Johnson with Frost Moon Shield to keep herself alive. With the help of her passive, Esmeralda kills Johnson, who has strong shields. And that's our new hero, Esmeralda. Pick her up for 599 diamonds or 32,000 battle points, with a 30% diamond discount in her launch week. Want to know more strategies for Esmeralda? Stay tuned for the hero guide available upon her release. Until next time, we'll be seeing you in the Land of Dawn.
Download for free. Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
May the blood of my enemies. Loyalty is the greatest. I stand my ground.
Legendary!
Stand is the leader.
Double kill! Legendary! Godlike! Legendary! Legendary!
And we are back, guys. We are back again. If you guys just got here, it's gonna be a Canada versus USA national arena. Here we have Canada with the first pick this time. Last game it was USA with the first pick. They're gonna switch it off. Canada's gonna be banning that Fanny. I don't know why they banned Fanny, because they probably know Yotot is on the other team, who is known to be a really top one, not top one, but he's a top Fanny in the region as well, in the US region. I play with him and against him many times. And yeah, that's probably a respect ban for his Fanny. We also have James, who is on my squad. Exile James. And we have Arteezy, who is from Rave, which is a old top clan. They actually used to cheat. I'm gonna be honest. They used to cheat 2-2-1, but that's all right. We don't talk about it. And CSL NRX for US as well. King Orochi for the last player for US. We have Top Grim, who is a known Cho player in the region. Phantom, who is a known Leomard player in the region. And we have King Kuchi, who is probably the same clan as King Orochi. So I don't know how they're gonna be facing each other. I don't know if they're gonna have like some kind of agreement, something like that. Maybe we don't know. We'll see if they try hard against each other. I can't read. I don't know if that's Chinese. It's Asian symbols that I can't read it. I don't know how to say his name, so we'll just keep it at that. Isaiah-kun for Canada as well. I have played against him. I believe he plays marksman, from what I know. That is a really weird pick for the US team. He probably wanted to pick Saber because of the new skin that just came out, the epic skin. So yeah, people play National Arena for the epic skin as well, especially if they don't have it. Because if you play National Arena and you get in, every single skin is available to you, even if you don't have it. So that's probably one reason why he wanted to try it out, maybe. And they do have that Guinevere pick for the US team. But to counter that, Diggy is going to be countering that Guinevere pick and that Saber pick in case they do a lot of crowd control. They actually managed to pass up on Kimmy. Like I said, Isaiah-kun is a marksman player, and he does have the Kimmy pick right there. And Grim is a chill player, like I said earlier. Claude is going to be going to James, and then Lancelot's going to be going to Arteezy. Now, for James, he is more of a Hayabusa player. Rather than marksman, but he's not bad. He's not a bad Claude at all. So Now the US needs a tank, and they did not pick tank. Nobody wants to tank for the US, I guess. I mean, nobody wants to adjust, since I know like all of them, all the players in the US team. I know all of them personally, and yeah, all of them they don't play tank, so that kind of sucks. But we see here for the Canada team, they have a more balanced team comp. They might be lacking damage like over time. If Kimmy dies, they're definitely gonna lack damage unless Cho's gonna go for a full damage build. All right. Then we have Diggy to counter the crowd control of the other team. Kadita is actually a really underrated pick, but Kadita is like super good right now. Especially with the combo of Johnson and Kadita. Knock up, once you hit someone, boom, knock up right away. We'll get right into the game. Wait for the loading screen. So again, for Canada, we're going to have Kimmy, Cho, Diggy, Akai, and Kadita. And he is a top Kadita in the region, as you saw.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches
As for the US, they do not have a tank, so it's going to be a Claude, Lancelot, Selena, and a Guinevere and a Saber. They have 4 retributions. They're gonna be stealing blue from each other. This is gonna be a clown show. I don't know how this is gonna work out for them. So, yeah, they're all carry players, and this is really good proxy coming in from Kimmy right away. They're taking advantage of the early game since they know that they do not have a front line for the other team, and there's nobody's even like adjusting in lane as well. Look at this. This is really bad. Nice stun coming in from Selena though, but I think Akai used sprint. Yeah, it was sprint. So they are not going to be able to get that kill on Akai anyways. He's going to be way too fast. They did manage, the Canada team managed to proxy one lane, which one minion wave, I mean, which is actually pretty good, and they can get this wave pretty fast as well. Since they have so much retribution, they're probably going to secure that crab at bot lane as well. Let's see what happens here. Yep, and they do secure the crab. Who secured the crab? Wow, Akai actually got the crab and Saber died. So that's going to be really bad coming in from the US team, and Selena might die. One jump. Oh, Phantom is going to get juked, but they do get the kill still. We did not see the kill from mid lane, but who died for the other? Yeah, who's the other guy that died? Guinevere actually died earlier. We did not get to see it since there was action going on at the bottom lane. And already that tower is going to be half health in just 1 minute and 45 seconds. This is why it's really important to have a tank for your team, or else you're not going to have a tank. You're not going to have a front line. And look at this. He's getting dove. It doesn't even matter. He should be dead. And he is. Diggy's going to get that kill. But Guinevere going for the knockup. A lot of sustain coming in from Kadita. Guinevere is not level 4 yet, so he ended up not getting that kill. He's not. She's not going to have enough damage for it. Nice sidestep coming in from Diggy to dodge that Selena stun. They might get this tower, but where did Kimmy go? Oh, they're going for the jungle. They could have gotten this tower with that minion wave, but it's alright. Kimmy and Akai are just sticking together. Akai is going to be there to protect that Kimmy, which is really good, and that is what he's supposed to do. But meanwhile, we have the US team going for the turtle right here. They do have the advantage of having a lot of retributions to secure this turtle. So, yep, they are going to get that turtle for free. Chu's going to be ulted, and he does immune that ulti from Saber, and Saber's going to get caught out. Not going to be good for Team USA. Not looking good so far for them. And look at Kimmy right here. He's just abusing Guinevere. As long as Kimmy doesn't get knocked off by Gwyn, Gwyn is going to die. But we see Selena right here rotating and see if he gets a stun. Is he going to get a stun? Nope, way too far. But if he does, if Selena does hit a stun, man, Kimmy's gonna die right away.
Our turret has been destroyed.
They do manage to get the first tower, and they're also gonna get the second tower top lane. So there's gonna be 2 towers already by 3 minutes and 20 seconds. That's really, really fast. Wow. And well, nobody wanted to adjust, so they're gonna pay the price of not adjusting to the roles. Akai is gonna be missing that hurricane dance, so that's not gonna be good. And he's actually making these guys go away. Nice knockup coming from Chu. He's going to get a 3-man knockup. And that's going to be another kill for Chu. And Guinevere is also going to die. Saber's going to die. Wow. That is actually insane. Chu's going for the damage. Like I said, he needs to go damage, or else if Kimmy dies first in the team fight, like later on in the game, they will lose. They will lose the team fight if Cho is a tank. Since Kadita's not going to be outputting a lot of damage, especially if he misses his knockup and the dash. So, yeah. Diggy's not going to do a lot of damage since he is a tank Diggy after all. And, of course, Akai is not going to do much since he is a pure tank as well. Now, I think they're just baiting. Look at this. This is such good map control coming in from Team Canada since they are waiting in the bush going for picks. They know that they just have to be patient and just wait for them since they're they're really far ahead. So it's like last game, but instead of the Team USA really going really far ahead, it's Team Canada that's really far ahead. Nice stun coming in from Selena, but I'm pretty sure Akai has ulti, so he is gonna be safe. Akai's ulti has a free purify, if you guys did not know. Wow, that is a really nice kill and execute coming in from Kadita. And nice, wow. Nice second skill from Lancelot to avoid the Diggy time skip. And they are going to steal this blue buff so that Selena doesn't get it or anybody on the other team doesn't get it. They actually did not contest even if they did have 4 retributions like I said earlier. How is Claude doing? Claude does have 2,700 gold while Kimmy has 3,700. Kimmy's actually going for a full AD build instead of a hybrid build. As we can see, she does have Berserker's Fury and assist boots to get more gold if she does get assists. So she's gonna be clearing out this bot jungle wave right here. The only way that I can see the US team winning is if Claude gets really fed and Guinevere sets and Saber sets at the correct time. But it's very unlikely because Diggy's gonna be there for the ulti and for the purify. And also Akai actually, not even Diggy. Even without Diggy, they actually have a disengage with Akai's spin. So if they get caught, Akai could spin and just, you know, save his team. And he's putting a lot of pressure right here so they can get that turtle safely. No contest at all. While Kimmy's doing a 2v1 right here and he's actually winning this. Unless Kimmy will only die unless he gets stunned or knocked up by Guinevere. But it looks like they're really scared even though it's a 2v1. And they're also aware that there are people in this jungle side. Whoa! Almost knocking up Lancelot. Nice sidestep coming in from Lancelot right there. So here we go. Claude is really aggressive, but it is only an Akai going for the kill. Is he going to be able to get away? Let's see. He is going to be able to get away. But we see Chu right here coming in. Nice teleport. Teleport again. Wow, he did not teleport again. So he is going to get caught. Nice purify coming from James, but James might... I don't think he's going to get away. Second skill. Nice. Okay. Nice flicker. Oh my god. He's trying to juke these guys out. And wow. He actually lived this long. It's actually insane. He's dead now. There's no way he can get away. Yeah. That's going to be a kill. Nice. Good effort coming in from James. Trying to juke the whole team of the Team Canada. Wow. And who got the blue buff right here? Selena. They are giving Selena the blue buff. So she can spam her pets and her stuns, which is the correct choice in my opinion. Saber, yeah, is not prioritized over Selena when it comes to the blue buff, as well as Guinevere since Guinevere doesn't use mana anyways. Let's see if Saber can get the ulti right here. Ulti? Wow, nice purify coming in from Kimmy, and they did not get that kill, and they got baited. And this is not looking good for Team USA again. So they have Diggy's ulti to purify. They have their own purify. Like overall, they just can't do anything at all. Nice execute from Kadita, but Diggy's gonna get that last hit on that Selena. This is not looking good. Meanwhile, James is just trying to farm as much as possible. I mean, he can't do much. He can't do anything else. Instead, except for split push and farm, since he's the only hope for the team. Right now, everybody else is kind of, you know, messing around. I don't know what they're actually doing.
Your team destroyed a turret.
The second tier tower for mid lane and the bot lane will be taken down for Team USA. So it's only one second tier tower for Team USA left. That's not going to be good. Let's look at Kimmy's build. Corrosion site. That's kind of weird. But, you know, it's alright for the slow. She's building it for the slow. Kind of like an Ice Queen one, but instead of magic damage, it deals physical damage. They want to bait this Lord, but it is actually pretty risky since... Oh my god, nice Purify coming in from James, but it's not going to be enough. He is going to get bursted, and it's going to be a 4v5 right away. They can actually get this Lord easily, especially if Kimmy helps. But Kimmy's going to go for that buff, which I don't know why he should be prioritizing the Lord instead of the buffs. He shouldn't be farming, because it's already a 4v5. They already have the man advantage, and Claude is going to be out for like a good 10 seconds only left. So it's actually way too late. And wow, sending your own clan a yacht. Wow, that is actually insane. Akai gonna try to go for an engage, but no, he is not gonna catch that saber. So nice time skip, but I think Lancelot's gonna second skill. Nope, nah, doesn't even need it. And Diggy's gonna get this blue buff. They do get the Lord. Kimmy actually helped that time. We didn't get to see it. And again, Claude is just split pushing like always. He just needs to farm. All they can do is not die. Just delay the game. Nice ulti from Saber to cancel. Oh, and Cho's gonna miss that knockup coming in from the left side jungle. He almost hit that knockup. If he hit that knockup, Saber was dead, definitely. But nice ulti by Diggy when Diggy did get knocked up. And Akai might have ulti right here. They cannot burst Akai since they don't have enough damage. And they cannot burst Kadita as well since Kadita has ulti. And Akai's always been there, and Diggy has always been there to try and protect and stay next to them. They're actually doing really good protecting their carries. Lord is going to be pushing this mid lane, and it's not going to look good for Team USA. I don't think they can hold this. Where's Kimmy? Kimmy, you should be pushing the tower, man. Okay, they're still going to get the tower, and Akai's going to die maybe. And Akai does die, though, so they don't have a front line anymore. But look at this. Kadita going in. Claude doing a lot of damage, but it's not going to be enough. He's going to be bursted right away. And wow. USA might still have a chance, but it is very unlikely, especially without a front line late game. They're also going to get this top tower right here, because they do have super minions. The bot tower, almost. Nope, not really. Not almost. Okay, so no more super minions. One last wave of super minions from the Lord will be right here. But since they did get an inhib tower at mid, Team Canada will have powered up minions for that inhib tower. So what Team Canada could do is pretty much just wait for another Lord, to be honest, since the other team they kind of have a pretty good wave clear. They have Claude ulti for the wave clear. They have Lancelot second skill for the wave clear. And they also have Selena stun if they actually try to go aggressive on a tower. So it's kind of hard to just push in right away if you're Team Canada here. So let's see. Yeah, I don't think they can do anything until the next Lord, which is just about 100 seconds in. So after 100 seconds, that Lord should be up again, and they will be contesting for that Lord. Guinevere trying to harass the Diggy, but it's not going to do a lot since Diggy is building tanky, I believe. Yep, Diggy is building tanky, so not going to do a lot of damage on that Diggy. Kimmy trying to harass with the ulti, not going to hit. Chu's here. Chu is a damage dealer, so he just needs to burst one of them. Especially that they don't have a tank. He can just, you know, he can pretty much kick anybody he wants. And look at Chu, there's the kick. Nice Purify coming in from Claude, and Chu might die right here. Team Canada pushing in, and this is not looking good for Chu, but he actually got away. Wow. I'm surprised Team USA did not go aggressive on that Chu since he was so low in that corner over there. Akai gonna get Lancelot pinned down. Nice ult by Saber. He's gonna be knocking up two people. Nice ult by Diggy to make sure that nobody gets crowd controlled inside that team fight. Really good teamwork here for Team Canada. Good team composition. And Team USA is not looking good. And that's gonna be GG for Team Canada. So it's gonna be 1-1. Team Canada is gonna get the second round. Again, it's a one-sided game, but this time it's instead of a one-side game for Team USA, it is a one-side game for Team Canada. Wow, I'm actually really surprised that nobody adjusted for Team USA, since those are a bunch of top players for Team USA. But you know, I guess ego gets on the way, and they didn't want to adjust. Let's look at the items. Let's see here. Cho was going for a full damage build except for the boots, so that's actually really good since if he did go tanky, they're not gonna have enough damage. MVP for Diggy. Very nice work for Diggy. A lot of contribution to the team. 3 kills and 11 assists. Now for for Kimmy, he's going for that double bladed despair build and maybe an immortality for that last item with the Berserker's Fury. That's actually really strong, especially with this corrosion sight that slows down people. But at this point, Wizard Boots I'm not a big fan of, but I mean it's alright. It is viable for Kimmy. Now for Demon Shoe, for Kadita, I mean, not Demon Shoes. Lightning Truncheon and Clock of Destiny, always a good combo item for Kadita, and for any mage, for Goshen or Harley, like for any bursty mage, those are a really good combination. Concentrated energy to take advantage of Kadita's passive with the sustain that she has, especially when she ulties. She gets like almost full health when she's really low when her passive is up. Now for Akai, full tank, pretty standard build. Guinevere, standard build with a fleeting time, so she can ult whenever she gets an assist, but she went 0-5, so it's actually not good since they were losing every single team fight. Saber was going for a Blade of Heptasis build with the Nimble Blade build. I don't know why he would go for Nimble Blade since they have so much junglers. Like, they have so much heroes that need the jungle. So I'm not a big fan of the Nimble Blade choice over there. Claude was going for a standard build, except for an Athena. He was going to go for an Athena shield right here, since who was really strong? Kadita was really strong, but if he went full damage, I think it would have been a lot better since they're so squishy anyways. They don't have a front line. So, I mean, I don't think it's going to make a difference, especially with Chu on the other side and Akai. So, here we go. A Lancelot was building Endless Battle and Heptasis, which is a pretty standard build for Lancelot. And after this, I think he's going to build Blade of Despair or Berserker's Fury. Now for Selena, Lightning Truncheon. He could have done Calamity Reaper. Yeah, I think he was going to go for a Calamity Reaper next with this Azure Blade. So, and he also had a jungle item because he was getting every blue buff earlier, I guess. And that is it for match number 2. We're going to go ahead and play some commercials for you guys before the next match starts, alright? I'll see you guys in a bit.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Hero Spotlight. This week, a new hero will join us in the Land of Dawn, the astrologer Esmeralda. Esmeralda inherits Star Moon power, one of the most mysterious strengths in the Land of Dawn. Regardless of how strong enemy shields are, she can easily ignore them and deal damage to her opponents. Also, she can transform the shield of enemies and make it into her own. First skill, Frost Moon Shield. Esmeralda generates a shield around herself and increases her movement speed. Meanwhile, she gradually transforms the shield of her nearby enemies into her own shield. This skill will last for a while. Since Frost Moon causes damage and also provides shields for enemies, it will deal damage to the enemies continuously. Esmeralda transforms shields from enemies to help herself survive. This skill is the key for Esmeralda to take huge amounts of damage. Second skill, Stardust Dance. Esmeralda swings her 2 weapons to deal 2 hits of damage against nearby enemies. Dealing damage to enemies reduces the cooldown of the Frost Moon shield. This is her main damage dealing skill that causes a lot of damage while also reducing the cooldown of Frost Moon shield. Cast Stardust Dance after Frost Moon shield and it would be easier to survive. Ultimate, Falling Star Moon. Esmeralda coheres the power of the skies into her Frost Moon and Stardust. The longer the duration is, the greater the power will be. Activate this skill to cast the Stardust to the designated location, dealing physical damage, and then Esmeralda sends herself to the designated location to cast Frost Moon, dealing magical damage. This is the most important ability to get enrolled into battles, where it will also cause a temporary effect of control on enemies. Choosing a right time to activate this skill can dramatically change the outcome of a team fight. Passive, Star Moon Casket. Relying on the energy of Star Moon Casket, Esmeralda manipulates the Stardust and the Frost Moon. Each of her basic attacks and skills deals damage twice. Stardust deals physical damage, and Frost Moon deals magical damage, and gives the enemy target a shield. The damage dealt by Esmeralda ignores all shield effects and transforms her shield into HP. With this passive, Esmeralda can potentially deal more damage than any other hero. However, it also provides her enemy's shield effects. Knowing how to use the skill Frostmoon's Shield to quickly transform the enemy shields into her own is key when it comes to using Esmeralda. Team fight is on. Esmeralda is staying behind, waiting for a chance. Enemies are launching their attack. We lost an ally. However, they just used all their skills. Esmeralda seizes the chance, using her ultimate on the enemy backlines. She casts Frostmoon's Shield to transform the shield of enemies into her own, while dealing a lot of damage to the enemies with Stardust Dance. After successfully killing the enemy, she distances herself from the enemy Johnson, who comes to support his team. Esmeralda continues to transform the shield of Johnson with Frostmoon's Shield to keep herself alive. With the help of her passive, Esmeralda kills Johnson, who has strong shields. And that's our new hero, Esmeralda. Pick her up for 599 diamonds or 32,000 battle points, with a 30% diamond discount in her launch week. Want to know more strategies for Esmeralda? Stay tuned for the hero guide available upon her release. Until next time, we'll be seeing you in the Land of Dawn.
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
May the blood of my enemies. Loyalty is the greatest. I stand my ground.
Legendary!
Stand is the leader.
Double kill! Legendary! Godlike! Legendary! Legendary!
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
And we are back, guys. It is Canada versus US for today. We have for Team Canada, they do have the first pick again. Wow, I thought it switches every single game, but I guess it doesn't. We have Kent and Jet from Team Rainfall. I know them. I played a couple of games with them and against them. Fart Ninja 69 for Canada as well. We got Timmy and Rulis in Paris. Now for Team USA, we have King Bay. She used to play for Team CSL, which was the same squad as NRX last game, and she's actually a top Minotaur user in the region, US region. And Easy is from Rave, which is the same squad as RTZ last game. May, I played against her, and she uses Alice a lot. She's probably going to play Alice this game if she gets the mage role. Tae, never seen him. Not aware who he is, but he is in the Team USA. Tiramisu, I've played against quite a lot and played with just randomly when I solo queue. He is actually a Cho player, I believe, for Tiramisu. So for the first ban, Diggy, and then Cho ban for Canada. Cho and Diggy ban for Canada. Esmeralda and Hearts ban for Team USA. They will first pick that Kaja, since Kaja is super OP right now in this current meta. And there's the Alice pick I was talking about earlier. May's probably going to play that instead of Easy. Maybe, or maybe Easy's taking it from her, since Easy probably knows that she only plays Alice or something like that. I don't know. But, you know, I know this is actually pretty cool, like commentating people that you know, that you play against and play with. So it's pretty weird. You know their heroes, you know what they're gonna pick, you can kind of predict what they're gonna pick most of the time. King Bay is gonna go for that Grok. She doesn't really play Grok unless someone's gonna switch it with her. She plays Minotaur and Johnson a lot. They might go for a Guinevere pick and a Hayabusa pick. So what does Team Canada need right here? They already have a support. They need one more tank. They have a mage right there, and they have a solo laner for Hayabusa. So the last two pick is probably going to be a tank and a marksman for Kent and Rulis and Paris. Now, for Team USA, what do they need? They already have a mage and a tank. They need a marksman. They need a support or one more tank. And they need a solo laner to go against Hayabusa. So probably gonna be like a Tamus, Lemord to go against Haya, maybe. Kari is gonna be picked right there. And Saber again. Wow, Saber is always being picked right now since the new skin came out and a lot of people are picking him for the skin just in National Arena since it's free. You can use it for free in National Arena. Now, Tiramisu is going to be that last pick. Tiramisu is probably going to need to be a solo laner. Probably a Lemort or a Thamus, to be honest with you. Let's see what Team Canada picks right here. Tigreal for the tank. That is actually pretty... let's see here. That's pretty bad. Considering that Alice could stun even if she gets caught, Saber could ulti if Tigreal ultis, and Grok could knock up when Tigreal tries to ulti. So every time you interrupt Tigreal, he cannot ult every time you interrupt his ulti. And Mia for that marksman pick, that is also not a meta pick coming in from Kent. But we'll see what they do here. Tiramisu, let's see what he picks for that last pick. Guinevere could solo lane. I guess, since she is a fighter after all. The good part about her is if she gets ulted by Haya, I believe she can get Haya could get faked out by the Mirage whenever she teleports. So that's the good part. And let's look at the spells right here. The spells are being changed. Let's see here. Kari's gonna go to... Okay, they switched it to her. It just depends on who gets the hero, right? Jet is a really good Goshen. I played against him so many times. But let's see what they could do with Kaja. Kaja's gonna be the game changer right here since Kaja is such an OP pick. But overall, Team USA has a more meta pick than Team Canada. Team Canada only has Goshen, Kaja, and Hayabusa, while the Mia and Tigreal pick are pretty unorthodox. The other team, meanwhile, Team USA, they do have all meta picks. Alice is still pretty much meta. And let's go wait for the loading screen right here. Mia's gonna have that flicker. Hayabusa's gonna have that retry. Kaja's gonna get that flicker to engage. Tigreal as well. And let's look at the other ones. Retribution for Goshen and Hayabusa to secure some objectives. Saber's gonna go for that Retribution as well, because they don't have anybody else with Retribution. Mei, like I said, I told you guys, she was gonna play that Alice. King Bei actually played Gwen. Wow, I did not expect that because she usually mains tank. But let's see how she does with Guinevere. Tai with the Kari, Purify, and Grok with the Sprint. Alright, let's see what Grok can do early game because he's probably one of the most strongest heroes early game. So let's see what they can do. Kaja's actually pretty strong too early game with his first skill. But Grok, I believe Grok is stronger. Pretty normal laning phase. Clear the lane, get the blue buff for both sides. And right here, Tigreal is actually, this is actually really bad for Kari. I don't know why he's solo laning because that's a Hayabusa. If Hayabusa is good enough, Hayabusa is going to be bullying that lane the whole game if nobody helps her. So that's really bad for Kari. But we'll see how Hayabusa does. They are securing that crab. Who got the crab right here? Goshen did get the crab. He saved the Retribution to secure that crab. Top lane, and who gets the crab right here? Kari cannot do it because he doesn't have Retribution. Let's see right here. We already see a 4-man gank right here at top lane. This is not looking good for Team Canada. Team Canada already getting ganked. He's not gonna have enough damage because it's only early game, and that's gonna be a first blood for Grok. That's gonna be a second blood. Ooh, nice flicker coming in from Tigreal, almost dying, but he is gonna get away. But here we see Team Canada getting that crab, going for the Kari. Is he gonna get it? Wow, why would you? Okay, they actually managed to kill her anyways. Even though I don't know why Kaja went for the flicker. He was close enough anyways. For me, that's a pretty wasted flicker. He didn't need to flicker there. Because he's not even level 4 yet for the ulti. But I guess he doesn't realize that. We'll see. So nobody's getting the crab yet, even though people, they did both get 1-for-1, one on top lane and one on the bot lane. Tigreal almost died top lane, but it's still a 1-for-1. Grok is gonna just wait here in the bush and see. Nice pressure, and Alice already ulting, but he's not gonna be able to go in on that. Kaja's still not level 4, so he can't really grab anybody right now. He is level 4 now. Fart Ninja is going very low. They could actually dive this if they wanted to, but let's see if they will. It doesn't look like they will. Goshen's gonna wave clear mid lane first. He did get that blue buff already. Let's see if Tigreal can set up for his team right here. Oh man, this is not looking good for Gwen. Gwen! Oh my god. Okay, I don't know why she ulted without knocking anybody up, but she did. And it's not looking good for Team Canada again. Only getting one guy for Tigreal, so not looking good. And Goshen gonna get stunned, but I don't think... Wow, really nice burst from Goshen. Like I said, Jet is a really good Goshen player. I have played against him many times. Well played by Jet, trading his teammates. Even though Tigreal and Mia did die, he managed to get one at least on Alice, which is not too bad. Again, Hayabusa. What? Like I said earlier, if Kari... Never mind. Grok was there for the backup. So if Kari gets left alone without any help, Hayabusa will just bully that lane every single time. But Grok was there for the trade anyways. So that is actually not that bad for Team Canada. For Team USA, I mean. Nice ulti coming in from Tigreal, but they are not going to be able to burst that Saber. Saber's not going to have any more mana, so he can't do much. Turtle is going to go for Team Canada though, so that's a really good Turtle. Objective-wise, you know, Team Canada's doing really good, and nice kill right here coming in from Team Canada. 2 for 0. Guinevere dying, and also, what's his name? Saber is dying. They can get this tower right here for free since they do have the minions on their side, and Mia pushes really, really fast. Now, what Hayabusa needs to do, even though it is a 2v1, he just needs to clear the wave with his ulti and he should be good to go. No pressure at all coming in from Kari and Grok from the bot lane, because they do know that Hayabusa can wave clear that even though if they try to push. Another kill coming in from Goshen. We didn't get to see it, but good assassinate by Goshen right there. Very aggressive, but very risky play. But he knows when to go in and when not to go in, so super well played. Mia's getting chased by Grok right here, but very nice protection by Kaja with the slow. I'm actually really surprised that, you know, it should have been Guinevere on bot lane instead of Kari. And Goshen is looking for an assassinate on Kari right here since he is alone after all. Alice might go in. Nice! Nice ulti coming in from Kaja, getting the Grok off guard. Usually Grok stays next to the wall to not get ulted by Kaja, but he waited for the correct timing to kill that Grok. And look at this, Kari's just gonna get bursted. He's not gonna be able to do anything even if Goshen wasn't there. Hayabusa was there to ulti anyways for the kill, and it's not looking good. Like I said, Kari's gonna go 0-3 right now. Mia's just gonna be pushing and farming. Mia is gonna be more comfortable. He actually has more farm than Kari, even though he did a double lane. Yeah, double lane, top lane. Even though he didn't solo lane like Kari did, he still has more farm, which is really, really bad for Team USA right now. And I believe Kaja has an ulti again. Nice ulti from Grok to just get away, try to wave clear so they don't get the tower. Nice wall. Let's see Alice right here. Alice coming in, and nice ulti coming from Alice, but Tigreal gonna get interrupted, not gonna be able to ulti on time, and he is gonna be 1 HP. He's still doing a lot of work, but he managed to die anyways finally at the team fight. Mia trying to do a lot of damage on Grok, and he is gonna get that kill on Grok. Alice needs to back up, and also Guinevere needs to back up. But Saber is pushing the top lane, so he's gonna get this crab. He should be doing the why? Wait, like everybody got a team fight bot lane. Why is he not pushing? He could have gotten this tower easily. There was a whole team fight that happened bot lane, but he still managed. He got the crab instead of pushing the tower, which is pretty questionable. A pretty questionable play. I don't know why he would do that. Goshen looking for an assassinate again. Look at this. He's level 10 and Kari's only level 7. Oh, can he get it though? Did he get greedy? Did he get greedy? He might have gotten greedy, but no, he doesn't. He gets 1 for 1. He's gonna die right here though for sure. Yep, he will die. Mia is getting fed. If Mia gets late game, man, they are gonna be in big trouble. Hayabusa gonna get that ulti off on Saber. Saber's not gonna be able to do anything until after the ulti, because Saber cannot ulti him while Hayabusa's ulting. So, let's see here. They are gonna get this bot lane for Team Canada. second tier tower. Hayabusa, they did switch lane, which is super good. Instead of Hayabusa being bot lane, it's now gonna be Mia and Kaja got bot lane. Kaja tried ulting the Grok, but like I said, he timed it right earlier, but at that time he timed it wrong. He missed the ulti since Grok is he's immune whenever he's next to the wall, and while he's spinning, he's charging his spin. So here again, Hayabusa just needs to get the tower. Even if he gets ultied by Saber, he's not gonna be able to kill Hayabusa. So he knows that. Guinevere trying to do damage, but oh man, this is not looking good for Guinevere. He does get the Mia kill, and look at Goshen doing a lot of damage. That is actually insane. That's gonna be a 3 for what? 3 for 1. A 3 for 1 trade for Team Canada in favor of Team Canada. And Team Canada looking good here. Even though they do have a Tigreal and a Mia pick. Nice ulti coming from Kaja. He is gonna get traded though. It's gonna be a Kaja for the Saber, which is worth it for Team Canada because Kaja is a support and while Hayabusa is still alive. Saber is an assassin, so it's worth it to die for an assassin pick. Is what I'm trying to explain. So that's already an inhib tower in 8 minutes 40 seconds for Team Canada. Not looking good so far for Team USA. King Bay is not really using her, what's it called? Her comfort pick, because her comfort pick is a tank. But I guess Tiramisu wanted to play that Grok. And they are gonna get this Lord for free maybe. Hayabusa just needs to cover this side of the jungle and make sure that nobody's gonna be able to contest this Lord. So far, Tigreal did a couple of good ultis, probably 2, and Grok might be able to steal. Nope, not gonna be able to steal, and Grok is gonna die right there. Almost. Really nice dive from Grok, and Hayabusa might get caught right here. Hayabusa's gonna be ulting, but not gonna do a lot of damage because they are grouped up together. But look at this. Nice slow. Oh my god, look at the damage coming from Hayabusa. He is so fed. He's been farming the whole game. Saber's also in big trouble. Not gonna be able to kill that Mia because Mia does have that ulti for the free purify. This might be GG. Team Canada might have gotten this for free. Ulting on Kari. Kari's gonna purify. It's not gonna do much. Look at this. Wow. Tigreal trying to catch Kari off guard, but he got baited instead with the ulti. They do get 2 inhib towers now, so super minions at mid lane and top lane right now for Team Canada. They are ahead of more than 10,000 gold. So the only way they can throw this if they don't do the next Lord, they just need to wait for the next Lord to spawn and they can push for the win. Kari's underfed. Kari's 0 and 6, and look at Hayabusa. Hayabusa's 5,000 gold ahead of everybody else on the opposite team. That is actually insane. Wow. I mean that is why Hayabusa is really strong in this meta, especially if your team knows how to rotate with a Hayabusa. A lot of teams don't know how Hayabusa works. Usually what you want to do with Hayabusa is just let him solo and farm and just do a 1v1s. If your team's good, then you'll take advantage of that. Because usually when there is a Hayabusa on the solo lane, you need at least 2 people to counter that Hayabusa. But nice ulti coming from Saber. Hayabusa almost dying. Hayabusa finally ulting the Grok. He might get a kill right here. He does get a kill, and also Alice is gonna die right there. Nice ulti from Hayabusa. And that's gonna be a GG, probably. Nice ult. Oh, nice dive from Goshen. Not even scared of going into the fountain. And they don't even need the Lord. They could just finish for the win because Mia has such good wave clear. A lot of damage coming in from Goshen, and that's gonna be a GG well played. Team Canada is gonna get this last win for match number 3. Yep. Oh man, yeah, the disrespect is real. I'm actually really surprised that Team Canada did that well and Team USA didn't. I guess they were playing off roles. So, but right here, Team Canada winning this last matchup against USA. So it's going to be a 2 for 1. Canada won twice. They won the second round and the third round, while the USA only won the first round, but it was all one-sided. Every single game was one-sided. So that is going to be a GG. Let's look at the items for each one. We do have Kaja, Fleeting Time, Lightning Truncheon. That's a really good build, usual build for Kaja. And he was going to go for the Calamity Reaper next. Goshen, again, he didn't go for the Clock of Destiny build, but he did go for the Lightning Truncheon and Fleeting Time, so he has ulti available to him every single time with a concentrated energy for more sustain. Hayabusa is going to be here for Endless Battle. Yeah, this is a usual build for Hayabusa. Endless Battle proc with the True Damage, Blade of the Heptases for armor penetration, Blade of Despair for more damage, and then Rose Gold Meteor for that extra shield when you're about to die. Now for Mia, he built Scarlet Phantom and Berserker's Fury core items with the attack speed boots and Wind of Nature, so so Saber or Kari doesn't get to kill him. So that's actually really good for Mia as well. Not a big fan of the Hunter's Knife for any marksman, but I mean, they were winning the lane after all. Tigro's gonna have that regular tank build. Blade Armor, Athena Shield, and Warrior Boots. Grok's gonna have that regular tank build. Alice was going for that Concentrated Energy or Ice Queen Wand for this next build with the Lightning Truncheon and Clock of Destiny combo. And she was also building mana regen so she doesn't run out of mana, since Alice is really mana hungry towards early game. Saber was doing a double Blade of Despair build, but he didn't get to build that last Blade of Despair since they were so behind. And Kari was going for that Endless Battle and Bloodlust Axe build right here. But the Bloodlust Axe, since he went 1-7, he could not even finish that second item for Lifesteal and Sustain. Guinevere went for Holy Crystal, Magic Shoes. Yeah, this might be the wrong order. Usually Holy Crystal is more of a mid-game item rather than a first core item. Usually what you want to build for Gwyn is Lifesteal, Concentrated Energy, but like I said, I know who King Bay is. I've played against her and with her. She mains tank, and she's probably not used to playing mage, and that's probably why she struggled to play Gwyn. She was about to build Concentrated Energy here as well, I think, as a second item, but you know, since they're so behind, they all got GG'd. So MVP for Hayabusa for farming the whole game. Look at 12,000 gold. Compared to the highest gold for the enemy team is 6,000 gold. He doubled the enemy's top gold contributor. So that's actually really good. And that's gonna be GG for today, guys. That's gonna be it. Team Canada getting that 2-1 over Team USA. So guys, let's see here. Before I go, let me just talk about myself real quick. Okay, so I am Pauloxpert. If you guys enjoyed the content, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and don't forget to check out my channel as well. Just type out Pauloxpert, whatever you see on my webcam overlay. Make sure you get the spelling correct. I do weekly giveaways every Saturday Philippine time and every Friday USA time. So if you guys want to participate on that, feel free to check out my streams every day at around 9 p.m. PST, Pacific Standard Time, and around 2 p.m. Philippine time. I don't really know. Manila time. Yeah, Manila time. So you can check that out if you would like. I stream almost every day unless I upload a video. When I upload a video, since my upload speed is really slow, it usually takes me like 2 hours to render and upload at the same time on YouTube. So that's the only time I don't stream. But every other day, any other day that I don't upload a video, I'm pretty much live streaming myself, playing rank with my team and playing solo sometimes. It depends if I have anybody to play with. So guys, that is it. I just wanted to let you guys know who I am, and don't forget, again, if you guys learned something, enjoyed the stream, feel free to like and subscribe to this video and to my channel as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Peace.